has Ethereum layer 2 approach and execution failed?
Ethereum 2 execution.
Layer 2 approach.
Layer 2 approach. Yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean, it's a terrible approach.
Why?
It was because it didn't have any philosophy behind it. It didn't have any theory behind it. It was just a response to large, influential, individual projects that didn't want to see their reason to be collapse. Because the layer 1 got good enough that there's no need for layer 2s. It was an unfortunate decision by an unfortunate mind virus that's somehow implanted itself within Ethereum's leadership. But it was, in my mind, nonsensical from day one. And it was just the fact that it was pandering to incumbent lobbyists, in my mind. That's how I explain it. I can't see this as like something that it was a big mistake, right? A really big mistake. It was a years long decision that has now been reversed. So it seems to me that I can't believe that Ethereum lacked the intellect, the aggregated intellect to see this. I can only explain it in political terms as two forces, one of which was dominant, the L2 masters, and one of which was non-dominant, and they were trying to work their way around the L2 masters. And finally, someone seems to have realized, guys, maybe not.
So the L2 masters have invested years and a lot of money into that, and had enough power to kind of take over or impose their views.
That's the only way I can explain it to myself. And, I talked to a couple of people who are footprint in the Ethereum ecosystem, and that's their opinion as well. It makes sense to me, but I don't know. I'm not a fly on the wall. I don't know what the conversations were. And I don't know. I do know that L2 leaders have their own token investors that want to see their token do well at the cost of Ethereum. These guys are not, it's not, you don't have to hold more ETH than you do Matic, yeah?
Yeah.
They will have their own masters, and, it's a cutthroat industry. So why would they act in Ethereum's best interests? No, they'll lobby for their own interests. I would obviously expect that. Now, the thing is, what the Ethereum leadership needs to do is, and I say this as someone that has some not insignificant ETH reserves, ETH holdings. What the Ethereum leadership needs to do is understand this and act accordingly. I think maybe slowly that's happening. But no, it was a misstep, and it was a long, in my mind, obvious misstep.